on Radiant. And Miro, he is in vision most of the time, but at the same time, BB, they scan it. They know exactly what's going on.
They're going in. They're going to look over at this Tonka. They've got themselves a Hex as well as the Nullifier, the Life Drain on him from a distance.
No both.
They take out Miero. Now they're going to look over as Pure gets the kill on Maboshka. That was the battery. They go to the last one. It's going to be in the arena. Pure with a BKB hitting away onto this Medusa. Has the Hex on him. Not a lot of mana remaining. They go to the Terrorize. They've got the Torrent as well as the Ghost Ship coming in with the buyback being used by Kunkka. Satanic still standing his ground with a little bit of mana left. Goes to the Stogies. He's turned them all to stone. The refresher's there. The right click's coming in. They get the cut of Satanic. He's dead for 2 minutes. Has buyback. There's the stun being thrown out from Pure. They get the kill to Laurel, and they won't buy back just yet. But the Lotus Orb reflects the stun. They've got the Hex on the Alchemist, chasing up Maboshka.
Malik.
He's going to be dead for the second time. Malik, the last one alive. It's an ultra kill for Pure and a full
items that can be nullified, so pretty solid pickup by him.
buybacks.
All the buybacks.
All around the horn. Maureen. Wukong's command, balance strike, goes to the edge, looks at the Omni Knight, force staff out of the circle, but it secures the mega creeps. Falling in, looking for something, but Snake King's got the Glimmer Cape. They don't find anybody. They go to the Nullifier. It's going to be on a Saberblade who pops the BKB. Great. He has got the Lotus, and he is standing his ground for the moment. They're trying to get the kill to Snake King. They go to the Guardian Angel. They get the kill there onto 3 heroes on the side of Falcons. They are really wiping them down, and they will kill off everybody. Liquid. They defend. They've got mega creeps against them, but they're going to look for Maureen. They've got everyone here, and it's a full team wipe.
It took them a little bit, you know? It took them.
And you've got the Hoodwink, who's always going to be in the trees. A gate straight into the Roshan pit. Roshan roars.
This fast,
and
but not fast
Tundra
enough.
is coming through right now with the Shivas right in the middle of all of them. Lornoff with a huge hit, and Nightfall follows it up with the flak cannon shots that are raining in on Damon Gladiators, and he's doing so much damage with the Magnetize, they could take them out. Watson, he's getting TP away. Meanwhile, they did manage to get the last hit on Roshan, but the Aegis picked up by Lornoff, and he's battling it out with the Bloodstone of Quinn. Inside of this Sandstorm, is it going to be good enough? He tries to burrow strike into the corner. He's not going to make it. Nightfall, hot in pursuit, will finish him up and get the Ultra kill.
So much damage coming out from this
aware that an engagement is coming, they'll be ready.
AD Runa was used. Akashi is so strong. You need to be careful not to get close to this guy. He's level 20.
Oh, Saika! No, that's not the target that needs to be gone on. Eclipse will be utilized. The snowball, though, is carrying them closer into the fight. Saika pops BKB and just tries to run away. Akashi, Manta popped out. He's turning in onto 33. Is there enough damage? No! He ends up dead, but now here comes Mikoto and FBZ on the backline of the fight. They do assassinate Saika. Does cost the life of FBZ as well as the life now of Yokam. Mikoto, the last remaining soldier on the front lines. He needs a way to get out of here. He has Yules up. Does he have a safety remnant? It doesn't even matter because the fear will be there as he lands. A triple kill for Lauren.
It's just this Morphling inventory is scary right now with how much damage it can output. Just running straight into
Smoke's
each
going to
other.
break immediately. A Blink Burrow onto Amar. Not the target the Team Sphere wants to go on. They try and retreat a little bit here. Now the Rolling Thunder is going to go towards Skeeter. Skeeter getting himself hit here. Doesn't immediately pop the BKB. Turns it on now and turns around back on a Satanic, who waveforms away. Ooh, got a bash onto Malik, though his Rolling Thunder is going to last just long enough to get him to his own side of the river. He's in a bit of trouble, trying to help out, though. He is decrepified for now. Crit's going to lay into him, though, and they finish him off. And now they catch Ryu for daring to try and help out. A roll-in, though, from Satanic is going to go for the Phoenix. Supernova goes out, though. Satanic, he's trying to deal with the egg. Can he get away? A jump in from Laurel with the epicenter going out. They're doing big damage. Satanic is just rolling through hero after hero. An ultra kill. Who is this guy? The carry of Spirit showing up big time here. And let's see if he can get the rampage. Amari's got the BKB, though. He is not so easy to bring down anymore. He turns back.
You're going to lose your tower pretty quickly with this DK. Quinn blink forward, and Lincoln's is going to get popped here looking for the bushwhack. That won't land. Another loosened beam. Now the damage on a Skitter. Force staff back onto the low ground. Curse ground's going to pop and land on the 2. The ball lightning forward. They're going to go for Quinn. Lincoln's on him, making sure he's safe as well as the Glimmer Cape. Get him out of vision. Invisibility is invincibility at times.
It was nice that he went in, but no follow-up because of that Cursed Crown shard.
They're going to go. Curse Crown actually pops onto the Doom. They go to the Pulverize. They get a Ball Lightning as well as get the Vortex. It's going to be out of the Dark Will. The one hero that doesn't have buyback on the side of Game of Gladiators. They get the kill on Amar, though. They took out the Doom. He's dead for 100 seconds. Is he going to force himself to buy back? Ace low. He's gone. Dead for 2 minutes. Also has buyback. Enchantress was low. The BKB is going to run out on Skitter. He's got an Aegis ready for 24 more seconds. Maybe they can time it right where they get this kill, but the Bushwhack lands. The Vortex on a 2.
Doom
Ace
buyback.
in trouble. They're going to buy back on Doom. He's got the bots level 2. He's going to come back into the game. They get the kill on a Queen. He's got buyback as well. But Ace is dead for a second time. They buy back on this Queen of Pain. They go to the Doom. It's going to be onto this Luna. And they're looking at Watson and saying, what, son? You got nothing. Falcons coming in. They're going to clear it all up. They've fought back on everybody on the side of Game of Gladiators, but they're going to try and fight, and they're not going to win it. They're looking, they're searching, but they cannot find an answer as Celery's going to go to the jetpack. He's going to be doomed up again. It feels like it's just Doom all the time. Watson, as well as this Clockwork, just need to watch as Watson's going to go forward and look to get the kill here, but the Bushwhack lands. They get the kill on this Luna. Everybody.
So it's going to be a second lane of barracks. There is still a tier 2 up at bottom lane, but Aurora can take this and back up into Roshan. They try and jump in, manage to get the Aurora on Luna, but that's not who they focus on.
BKB.
Storm goes to the back line without a BKB, got silenced up, but the Not Stalker is now going to die for it, and Violence cannot do the damage anymore to quickly kill these heroes. Couldn't finish off the Night Stalker. 1J back down to the low ground, but he will be easily dealt with by this Luna. The TA-2000 just standing tall underneath the glaze. They can't handle it. This carry is too big, too bad. You can't deal with it. Falcons, who actually could have done Roshan in time, immediately back away from Rosh Pit and set up. They know they're coming. They know the team spirit is going to try and
You just have to go
intervene on this one. They drop the blind wards. Malik, once again, is going to find himself the ire of Skeeter's Razor and have all of his damage drained away. Skeeter has a bunch of it now with double eye on the sword. Now they jump in onto the Sapphire and the supports. They get the pick up on the puck as well. It's just done. The team fight's already over before the Shadow Fiend dies.
If Tundra picks up the third Roche, it's such a massive turnaround for them. The scouting with the Manta Illusions is going really well, and it's going to pay off. They managed to jump in, get on top of Lorna, but the BKBs are out, and they've gotten the Doom onto the Razor. The immediate ult back the other way, and Saberlight doomed now as well. They've got to get away from Psycha. He's doing way too much damage. Nisha on the backside just takes down 2 on his own, but the Razor's in trouble. Falling low, silenced up, but he gets out, and here comes the Satanic, doing so much of the heavy lifting. 4 heroes dead on the side of Tundra. Nisha, what? Get back in here, Lord of, you are not out.
Damage rune.
Massive rune.
Even with Falcons being set up around a high ground ward, this amp damage may just be too much for them. Roger's gonna jump in, instantly gets stunned up into a lasso. That is trouble as Mirage is dead already. The Wukong's command has been used and it's gonna kill Panto as well. That is not looking great, but Yu still has that amp damage and he is went to work, killing the Broodmother. Now he turns around and starts pumping some damage into Skeeter. He's fighting that Monkey King into the Wukong's command. He says it's worth it. They try and stop him. The Wukong's command is worn out, but no! The bashed up, the Gleipnir comes out, and that'll finish off Alberca as well. Falcons just by the skin of their teeth, man. Look at their HP on Balrine, on crit. The Monkey King got pretty low in that matchup, but they all managed to live.
That fight could have.
C33 now, as he stingers onto the lane.
Okay. He's not gonna die that easily.
Shows first, Shiva's out onto Force, forcing out the Guardian Greaves. They use him up into the air as well. So now Force gets jumped on by Psycha. He does drop the wall before he dies, but will it be enough? They're getting out of here because Allnet has popped in the Stone Gates and they froze up Psycha. Psycha needs to leave. He's turning towards Norman, able to burst through this Keeper of the Light, but at the same time, here comes the Storm Spirit. Supreme and Allnet, they have the damage, but 33 has even more! Epicenter on absolutely everybody, and they rip through mouths.
It's better for him to enter the fight there.
Okay, Monkey, Kiyotaka, they caught a slight sliver of vision onto him, but they go for the easier jump. Go for save. We don't even get save just yet. He's still alive. Now here comes Miro jumping in onto the Doom. They want to kill him off, but the song, it's buying time. Zeal gets off his BKB. He's eyed. Now Miro's the one that's in trouble. There's the blue hole onto everybody with Plasma Field going through, but they don't have the damage just yet. BB team can just get away from the Wukongs. Kiyotaka, though, did commit the BKB for this one, so the Monkey doesn't have it online anymore.
I think all 3 of them used the BKB. I know Miero did, Kiyotaka did, and if I'm not mistaken, Pure did as well.
Safe. He was the initial person. They went on. They finally managed to pick him up, but they do lose the Doom on the back edge. Zeal didn't even get off the ultimate, but Fly, he's draining Pure. He's going to kill him. Kiyotaka can do what he can, but there's no Wukong's command available for this Monkey King. He's about to die. Emo with the double kill. They forced off away Fly. The impetus shot, not enough. Fly still going. Miro, he gets plasma fielded. Here comes Fly back again, putting in the damage, gets himself a double. Now they're right in front of this Enchantress. No, the Hurricane Pike! It's gonna kill Fly. Kataomi's gonna pay for that with his life for sure. It's Yakult's brothers. They took a long time. They went on a long hunt.
He's lacking what he needs. That might be the better way to go about saying that. Cogs pushing as best they can. Panto trying to just deter them from coming up into the high ground. They think about the epicenter for a second. The Phantom's embrace is there onto this Shadow Fiend. Goes to the backlines with the Burrow Strike onto 2, but they go to the Requiem. They've got the Fear onto Alberca. They get the kill onto the Sand King. They'll 3-shot 1J, and they are still trying to get Watson, but he is still alive. They will finally kill off Tofu. Down goes Panto. They look over at the Morphling. That's going to be a Burrow Strike coming through once again. They'll take the Aegis from Watson. Ace still at about half health. They'll find Alberca. They've got the Bloodstone pop, but I'm not sure it's going to matter. The damage is just too much. It's an ultra kill for Watson. Looking to get a Rampage here. Can he get the kill on you? Can he get the kill to just finish off the Rampage? They'll look over at Mirage. Astral step away. The 4-step forward.
No detection. This is a problem for Aurora. The rest of the team is coming.
Trying to slow him down. See if they can get the pick off on somebody here. They get the BKB out of TA2000. Now they look for the support.
Well, didn't latch the spear.
Supernova is going to go off as a result. What a great bushwhack, but they're still going to be able to kill the egg. Kataomi has a Ghost Scepter, so he ignores jabs for now. Pure with his Bloodthorn quickly turns around onto Abed. Can they do a bunch of damage on him? Hit him with a dead shot as well. That's enough. What a turn from BetBoom. Jabs is still alive, though, at half HP, and he's got about a bunch of Magic Wand and a Lotus. A big one, too. Dead shot, push him back in. Another Bloodthorn, and he's dead as well.
What a team fight. They connect on the pipe on the Sand King. So if Falcons overcommit on a dive into Alberca, it could create a good fight for
They've got the detection this time around, but they actually do not pounce on it. There's some heroes coming in from Liga, from the high ground, but now the supports have just exposed themselves. And immediately, Falcons try and pounce on that one. Amar quick to be able to pull them up to the high ground.
Welcome to the tower.
Oh, that was a beautiful play by Amar.
That was extremely cheeky.
Love that Mallory was just sitting up there ready to go, too. And they still caught the Sand King. The original target of all of it.